that I'm standing here before you this night is a huge risk. I was banished from this land by the king, and I know that his warriors will kill me if they set their eyes on me. But it has become imperative that I come back to this land, my land. It is right to say that the land is passing through a time of desolation, and I'm only here to ask just one question. What is our crime? What is our sin? You are the Annie of Nnankwo, and there is nothing we can do without you. I know that I will die someday, but not in exile. I will surely return to the land of my birth. But I do not want to return to a land without inhabitants. What do we do?
This land is in ruins because men of this land are not asking questions.
I am sure it is the voice of the gods I hear. I submit myself to the supremacy of the gods. Please, tell me those questions that our men are not asking. Please.
You have been banished from this land. That I know. You were back in this land because you were worried. Do not be in a hurry to leave this land. Sleep in this land. And before the cock crows at dawn, you will know what to say, and what you must do will be clear to you.
The mother of Ego.
But I just passed here now and I didn't see anybody standing here. Who are you, please, and how did you know my name and my daughter's name?
My name is Ugezu, the Oma Awaro. I came here today to ask you just one question. For how long are you going to sleep?
Omoma Awaro of Nnankwo Kingdom. I have not heard that name before, and I'm sure we've not met.
When people look into the mirror, they see themselves. A time is coming in Nnankwo when men will look into the mirror and will see strange things. You are a woman that sits in the position of authority. Do something about this fast. Your husband may be consumed, and once that man is consumed, you are finished.
No. I actually think you're giving me a message meant for somebody else.
Are you by any means telling me I don't know you?
You might know me. In fact, you know me because you just called my name and my daughter's name. But there's something you said that is not true. You just called me a woman in authority, and I'm not.
Ugezu has visited you once. Start in time to do something, so that when next I visit you again, it will be a happy meeting. Don't allow me to get angry with you. Because if I get angry with you, you will be in serious trouble.
What is the matter with you?
had a nightmare. I saw a spirit. She disappeared before me.
Spirit? Did the spirit say anything to you?
She's a very beautiful woman. Dressed like an ancient queen. She introduced herself to me as Ugezu, the Omuma Waro of Nnankwo Kingdom.
It is clear to me that you are not human. Identify yourself.
Do you know the difference between yesterday and tomorrow?
I am a hunter of Nnankwo. I will never be intimidated by any spirit that refuses to identify herself.
Stand right where you are. I am the goddess of the stream of Nnankwo. How dare you attempt to walk out on me?
You know my name? What do you want?
I am the goddess of the stream of Nnankwo. And I am here to tell you that tomorrow is going to be bright in Nnankwo. But you men must summon courage to heal the wounds of yesterday.
What do you mean by heal the wounds of yesterday?
I see you. I see balance. This is because of the wounds of yesterday. You may be just a hunter, but you have something big to do with the I want to be very sincere with you. If you men do nothing, tomorrow is going to be very black. And when this happens, you must step out and accept it. Don't allow it to get fast. Do something now.
And what would you want us to do?
The day is coming in Omasienu when you shall see me. Follow me close as you see me, and I shall take you to the man you seek.
What is it? Is there something you're not telling me? Have you heard of her before?
What you saw was not a spirit.
No. She was a spirit. If she wasn't, she would not vanish before me. She disappeared. I didn't see her again.
Ugezu is a goddess of the stream of Nnankwo.
Goddess? What does a goddess want from me?
Do you know the difference between yesterday and tomorrow?
My husband, this question is really weird. I don't understand.
What I will ask you to do is to go back to bed. Sleep. A lot of things are wrong in Nnankwo. But it is clear to me that the gods and the goddesses are attempting to solve the problem.
But how does that concern me? She also said that those of us that sit in position of authority must do something. She said I would not like it if she gets angry with me. I don't understand. How do I come in? What does she want from me?
I will make a quest to you now. Go back to sleep. Indeed, tomorrow will surely be bigger than today and yesterday. Go to sleep.
Elders of Nnankwo, I have not slept for weeks. My heart is tearing into two. And that is why I call the elders that sit in council with me. For us to know and decide the way forward. Prosperity has been banished from this land. And I ask myself again and again, why is it happening during my time? Why?
Igwe, the 3 clans that represent Nnankwo Kingdom are all here. I am the head of my clan. Irunze here is the head of his clan. Nebolisa here is the head of his clan. Igwe, do not bother yourself. Do not worry. We have sent for Ogba, the soothsayer, to come here and tell us why prosperity has been banished from Nnankwo Kingdom.
Is it Oguno?
Igwe.
Are you aware of the information that got to me this morning?
No, Igwe.
You don't know? A woman of this kingdom died on her way back from Akama, where she has gone to buy yam and cocoyam. Can somebody here with me imagine the scenario? A woman of Nnankwo of all kingdoms.
Could that be the reason why the gods killed her?
I have never said that the gods killed her. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that from me.
No, I didn't.
What I am saying is that I am very, very angry. Why is it happening during my time? Why? Everybody is angry. People are in agony. I ask myself, have I committed any offense? Or did I inherit any cause from my father or any of my ancestors? Why is it that now that I sit as the king, prosperity has taken a leave from Nnankwo? Why?
In fact, let me start. Good. Stand. I have to stand because my heart is heavy. Very heavy. It is very heavy because of the situation we have found ourselves in Nnankwo. The way things are going, Igwe, we will be tempted to curse the gods.
No.
But I am not saying we should curse the gods. Let us wait for Ogba to come here and tell us here and now why we are where we are. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
We wait for Ogba.
You go.
The problem in Nnankwo is that our men will not allow us to go out to other lands and make new friends.
You are sounding as though you want to run away.
If I have the means, I will do just that. Are we not wasting away? Nnankwo is under a curse, and the prosperity has dried up, and progress has taken a leaf from here. Our men are only lusting after us, and none has the money to take a wife. Things are not just right, and every day that passes by, maidens of Nnankwo are getting older.
You are sounding more like a strange woman this afternoon. I will advise you not to allow any other person to hear this.
Hope you guys wait for me. Let me fetch so that we'll go home together.
Hey, Ego. How are you?
I'm fine. Hey. This your necklace is fine. Who gave this to you?
Thank you.
Chineye, why are you angry? Hope it does not have anything to do with your failed marriage proposal.
What did he just say?
I can marry from any of the surrounding kingdoms, but can never marry from Akama, God forbid.
What did you mean? We were talking about marriage before you came.
Your friend here is angry because her father refused to allow her marry from Akama. If not for her father, she would have married a man from Akama. And you know what that means. She has no class.
Hold it! Maidens of Nnankwo must not fight themselves. The problem we have in Nnankwo is grave. I came here because I knew I would meet some maidens here. You are afraid. I see fear in your faces. But the maidens of Nnankwo must live above fear. Go to the palace and tell the king to meet me here.
You mean you want us to go and fetch the king?
I say it again. The problem we have in Nnankwo is grave. King Odera must meet me here.
Wait, are you not the same Amadi that's been troubling the land? No, you go and fetch him yourself.
I do not want to believe that the madness has caught up with the maidens. A man of Nnankwo has given a direct message to the maidens of Nnankwo. It is a taboo for you to ignore my message. Now run. Run and fetch me the king!
Akweke, akwobala. Osundimo, orinike. Odobunama. Oke kikpa wolo. Nenu gbangba ite na gbangbanku. Eji si nkaku. Nkaku ni isi, ite ni isi. Neba na gbangba igwe na akwule bulonu. Ariodo! 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 Orwama balaji joke.
What are you saying, Oba?
Igwe. I am seeing things. Igwe, I see too many things. But everything is awkward and extremely unclear.
Oba, don't be silly. Oba, you should not be silly before the king. You are the seer of Nnankwo, and the elders in council came to the conclusion that you are the only one that can solve our problem. That's why they sent for you and you're finally here. Yeah. Why are you telling me that you are seeing things that are awkward and unclear? Settle down and do your work as the seer. Tell us the way forward.
My eyes. Igwe, my eyes are seeing what my mouth cannot explain.
How do we solve our problems? Huh? How do we solve them? We sent you here to come and tell us what our problems are. We are lost without you. Oba, begin to see properly. Help us.
There is only one man that can clearly explain what I am seeing. Yes. I see things, but I cannot explain them. We must send for this young man. He is the only one who can explain what my eyes see.
Is it not clear that Oba is only parading himself as the seer? He doesn't see anything. Oba, now who is that man that can see what you are seeing and you are not able to explain? Who is that man that can explain it for us? Because we need to send for that man immediately.
Amadi is the only person who can see what I'm seeing and explain it clearly. Amadi has super gift of seeing.
Ogba, are you aware that this Amadi is in exile?
Thank you.
Are you aware that this Amadi was sent into exile because of his wickedness towards this kingdom? Huh? Oh, you now want us to go and fetch the man who was sent into an exile as an enemy of this kingdom to come and provide solutions to our problems?
The solutions we face.
Old age.
We are lost without him. We are lost without him.
Oba,
the solutions we face today shall remain until we fetch him.
Oba, are you the only one living in this kingdom who is ignorant of the fact that Amadi was banished from this land because the elders in council concluded rightly that he is an enemy of this kingdom? Why are you finally sitting before the king as the seer of Nnankwo and you are advising us to go and bring the same man that is destroying this kingdom to come and solve the problem of this kingdom? How dare you make such suggestion before the king? How?
I am just a messenger of the gods. I've just spoken the message of the gods.
Why are you here? We met the man that troubles the land. He said you should come to the village stream and see him.
Stand up.
Thank you, Igwe.
You met the man that troubles the land?
Yes, Igwe.
Who is the man?
Igwe is Amadi.
Did I hear you say Amadi?
Yes, Igwe.
Igwe,
Igwe, he said you should come and see him at the stream. He sounded like someone who has a lot to say.
How will I believe that Oba has no hand in this? How will I believe? Oba, how am I going to believe that we have no hand in this mission of the maidens? Why on earth will Amadi ask me, the king of Nnankwo, to come to the stream? Elders in council, are you not seeing it? That Amadi is still nursing his age-long ambition of overthrowing this king to be the king in this land? Ishiru, I take exception to that. People do not conspire before the king.
Igwe, we are not conspiring. Oh. Why should we? We are only discussing the way forward. I want us to tread with caution as far as this issue is concerned.
I want to understand what you mean by caution.
Igwe, any problem that is bigger than Nnankwo is bigger than the throne.
And what do you mean by that?
We see for yourself. The soothsayer here says Amadi is the only one that has the solution to our problems. He has not finished. The maidens are here saying that the same Amadi wants to see the Igwe at the village stream. We see for yourself now. Let us go. Let us go there and see him. Yeah. Whatever it is.
Igwe, our father has gone as Igwe. Oh God, Simba.
I sent the maidens to get King Odera. I did not send for the elders.
Who gave you the permission to come into this kingdom? Amadi?
If only you can humble yourself, King Odera. I will tell you what the ancestors said.
The ancestors of Nnankwo cannot speak to the man who is in exile.
Your Majesty, it is always good for one to glorify the eagle when one sees one, because he never can tell when next you're going to see another. Our children yet unborn will never forgive us if we fail to remedy this abnormality. Men of Nnankwo are not cowards. We must avoid to behave like cowards.
Why is it that every time you are talking about war, talking of war? Huh? We don't need war. What we need is peace.
Can you define peace? What do you know about peace? When I was a child, I usually go to that farmland with my father. But today, the cursed people of Uroji are claiming that land. And here you are, telling us about peace.
Go to war with the people of Uroji. Eh? Ngwano.
Ozogulu, my brother, you've spoken well. And for you also, there is how you reason at times that makes me wonder if you are a man of this Nnankwo.
Onogolu, you and your brother should stop insulting me. Sit forthwith, don't try it again. Don't dare me again.
What do you consider as insult? Eh? Men of Nnankwo, it is only a coward that would think that war would last forever. The people of Akama are claiming our land from the north. And also the people of Uroji are claiming our land from the south. What then are we saying? Should we fold our arms and watch them take our land from us? No. The noblemen of this kingdom, if nothing is done, you wake up one morning and see Nnankwo under the blind king of Uroji. So, what I am suggesting now is war. Let us confront them once again with war.
Men of Nnankwo, I want to make my point. If this meeting ends now with the impression that I am a weakling who is afraid of war, then this meeting is unfair to me. I want us to know that I am not afraid of war. I fought at Nsugbe. I fought at Ibaji. I fought at Okija. I want to let you know that I have seen more wars than all of you. But as a rainmaker, I am supposed to be a preacher of peace and preach peace all the time. Let us seek peace.
Enough of that, Wosu. What we are discussing here has nothing to do with red making.
It has a lot, more than a lot to do with it. Red making is talking about water. Water signifies peace. Water has no enemies. Let us seek peace. Because I know that progress and prosperity only come with peace. My advice is that we send emissaries to the people of Uroji to let them know how we feel. Let us stay away from war. I rest my case.
It seems the house is divided into two. Mosu seems to be alone in his doctrine of peace. Others are clamoring for wars. I would like to stand in between. I support those who are clamoring for wars. And at the same time, I support Mosu concerning his doctrine of peace. Regarding the men of Uroji, we will not allow them to undermine our military might.
What have you just done? You said nothing. You ended up saying nothing. This is one thing I hate with men of your clan. They will always want to speak and end up saying rubbish.
Hold on. Are you crazy?
Make no reference to my clan any longer. And if I make reference to your clan, what are you going to do?
I will do exactly what I did to your father. Remember what happened to your house in the wilderness? What happened to your bank of yams? You recall?
Stop it. Stop it. Don't tell me.
This is just the beginning.
There is something I want us to understand. And what could that be? In every generation, there must be men who will always stand out to fight for that generation. It will be a dent on the men of our generation if we allow the cursed people of Uroji to take control of our farmland.
I am a man of war. I am not afraid of war. But the problem now is, how can we get the leader of the warriors to call for war?
Are you saying the leader of warriors will be against the call?
I don't know what he's going to do. But we need to understand that we cannot go to war without the leader of the warriors.
You know what, Apaka? Leave me to handle the leader of warriors. If he fails to make the call, I'll personally force him to make the call.
Why are we all talking like kids?
Ozogolo here is the one talking like a kid. How can he say that the warriors can go to war without their leader? How can?
You know what? I want us to close this topic for now. Let us retire back to our hut and sleep over this particular issue. And I want us to meet first thing tomorrow morning, before the heat of the day, after our morning food. We shall be going to see the head of the warriors. Don't worry, I will do the talking myself. And I know what to tell him. Ozogolo, men that are men, move after their cause. Learn to move after your God. Because if you move before your God, you are a dead man, Ozogolo.
Obi.
Ezemo.
I will never be tired of saying the same thing. There is no need for any war. And there is nothing anybody will say that will make me support any form of war. The best thing we can do is to send emissaries to Ugezu people. Men of Ugezu are arrogant, quite all right. But we can't go to war. If we accord them that courtesy of sending emissaries to them, there is a way it weakens them. I am a rainmaker, and I know that prosperity and progress come with rain.
Also, I am equally against war, but we will never be afraid of war. Honestly, show me a kingdom that is afraid of war. I will show you a kingdom whose men and women are in perpetual bondage to their neighbors. Whoever makes peaceful negotiation impossible makes war inevitable. We shall go to war if necessary. But, as you rightly pointed out, we shall be very cautious. We shall be very cautious.
We must not go to war against Ugezu people.
Why?
If we go to war against them, our ancestors will rise up against us and fight for them.
No, let's not go to that direction. Let's not go to that direction. I think I'll be back when I return from Urometiti. Eh? I'll be back.
Call for America! America! Come. Yes, go and call your brother. Let me open your eyes before it is too late. Go and get him. I'm a rainmaker. Rainmakers are peacemakers. Muzo. Emenike. Ocha nuntu na ocha. Clean your ears very well and listen to me very attentively. By the gift of our ancestors, we are rainmakers. We did not learn it. My father inherited that stone from my grandfather, and I in turn inherited it from my father. And if I go the way of our ancestors, one of you must inherit the stone. We are rainmakers, and rainmakers are peacemakers. And there can hardly be progress or prosperity without peace. I warn you to keep away from all avoidable wars.
Papa, I don't understand. It seems as if there's a problem.
Men of Nnankwo are planning to go to war against the people of Ugezu over the Ogbaraba farmland. I called you here tonight as my sons to tell you that we have no right to wage any war against the people of Ugezu. Emenike and Wozo, if I sleep tonight and fail to wake up, remember that I have warned you over any war against Ugezu people.
But Papa, you used to tell us that men that are men should never run away from wars.
That's when the war is justified. We are not justified. We have no right to wage any form of war against the Ugezu people. And always remember that we owe our present day survival to the people of Ugezu. So we cannot wage any war against them.
Osogolo, I want to know the reason of your visits at this ungodly hour of the night.
You're sounding as if you already know why I'm here.
I don't know.
War with Ugezu people is very imminent. And I've come to tell you to get ready for war.
Osogolo, I saw Onogolu telling other members to sleep over the matter. Osogolo, a meeting has been scheduled tomorrow morning after the morning food. Osogolo, you elected not to wait for any meeting. Osogolo, you elected to move faster than your colleagues.
Why? Is there anything they can say tomorrow we can handle tonight? Ogbaraba farmland is our land. We must rise and silence any kingdom that want to encroach on that land.
Osogolo, warmongers hardly emerge as the leader of warriors.
What is the meaning of that statement of yours?
The meaning of my statement, Osogolo, is that I am the one to call for war here in Nnankwo land, not you. And you will never be the one.
I know your office. That is why I'm here this night. This war must commence before dusk tomorrow. We shall slaughter all the men of Ugezu and seize their women.
Enough, Osogolo! Enough. Osogolo, you are a warmonger. If you must know, I am the leader of the warriors. And I am not in a hurry to go for any war against Ugezu people.
I'm here to tell you immediately that your tenure as the leader of warriors is about to expire. This war is imminent. If you don't call this war, we'll call it ourselves. And when we begin to fight, we shall identify you as a man of Ugezu.
Osogolo. 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 How many times did I call you? Our people say, what an ema ibemiri no mawa. Ejeki hami ibo no kushin. Osogolo, be warned.
Are you talking to me?
Those that roast yam do not roast their fingers on the process. Osogolo, go ahead and call for your war. Let's see what will happen. Osogolo, leave my house. Osogolo, leave my house.
The entire ancestors of Nnankwo, I invite you to come. All the spirits that support peace, I invite you to come. And in Nnankwo, I call you to come. Ugebo oyibo, ọmụmụ awụ arụ of Nnankwo.
eze nwanyị, eze mmiri, naanị Nnankwo. And all ye elders that should rise and condemn abominations, I call you to gather. A sacrilege is staring me on the face. Gather. And all you elders that can stand and condemn this sacrilege, I invite you to rise. The things we have not seen before cannot be seen in our time. It will not happen. Ubi, you're welcome.
I know.
This sacrilege must never be. Never. Ubi. Amaka?
Ọgbara.
O mere ya emeghị bịa ihe dị na-asa.
Ọ dị n'ọfọ.
Ihe nsị nye eme na mmadụ, nye eme na mmadụ. Ma onye chọrọ iji aka ya gbuo onwe ya, ya were ana zere mmiri. Nne ewu na-ata agba, ụmụ ya na-elekwara kwa ahụ. Ubi, ndọdụ.
I want to set an example with you. I am pleading with you, the king, and the elders in council, please, to spare my life. I'm a man of peace. I have not committed any offense. Don't whisper anything to me. Speak so that everybody hears.
We are here to judge a man. I have looked around. I have not seen the leader of the warriors. This is wrong, Your Majesty. How can we judge a man in the absence of the leader of the warriors?
Do you realize that I am the king?
I recognize you as the king. And I also want you to recognize me as the rainmaker of Nnankwo. I am forever committed to peace and due process.
I said shut up your mouth.
And for your information, Nwosu, Ndigbo, the supposed leader of the warriors, has been dethroned. Yes, he is a man of Uroji, and the man of Uroji must not be the leader of our warriors.
Esiancha, hey, you also dethroned Ndigbo. Eh? Hey!
The only thing that will save you is that you must tell me the truth that I want to hear.
What is your name and where do you come from?
My name is Ubak and I'm from Uroji.
You were arrested in Obaraba land. What was your exact mission there?
I am a hunter. I was hunting when your men arrested me.
Do you know why they arrested you?
They said I was trespassing into your land. But what that means, I don't know.
Are you not aware that Obaraba land belongs to us, the people of Nnankwo? Are you not aware?
I am a man of Uroji, and I must always hold on to the truth. What do you mean by the truth? What do you call the truth? Are you not aware that that land is our land? If I should die for holding on to the truth, so be it. Why are you tempting the lilies of our king? What do you mean by the truth? Our Baraba land belongs to us, the peaceful people of Ugezu. It is not your land. If I should die for holding on to the truth, so be it.
How dare you utter such nonsense before me?
So many years ago, you, the people of Nnankwo, migrated from Amodala. Even the land on which you live today was donated by our forefathers. The Obaraba land belongs to us.
Guards, take this man away. Go, kill him and cut him into pieces of meat to feed our hungry crocodile.
Yes, yes. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me, I will die. You said kill me. Even begin to kill me yourself. Kill me yourself. Kill me. You want kill me? Let me die for truth.
Obi and Ugezu, why are you not saying anything? Have you suddenly gone blank? Open your mouth and say something about this intruder.
We have the orders of the king to end your life. But I personally want to give you the last opportunity. Denounce your early statement and you shall live to tell the story.
That land does not belong to you. It was donated to you people by our forefathers. And that is the truth. I cannot abandon the truth, no matter what it will cost me.
The orders of the king stand. Terminate his life. Useless man of Ugezu.
What happened today is the climax of bad judgment on the part of the leadership of Nnankwo. This land is defiled, and if all the elders keep quiet, I, Ugezu, the rainmaker of Nnankwo, must never keep quiet.
Ugezu, shut your mouth.
You can't shut me down. I am the rainmaker of Nnankwo. Deep down in our hearts, we know that we are doing the wrong thing. Why should anyone assemble the initiated men of Nnankwo just to order the murder of a man that was telling the truth? Why must we pass death sentence on a man without the input of the head of the warriors? I want all men of peace to rise up and condemn what happened as a huge abomination. Should the man of Ugezu die in this land, he is going to be an abomination, and the consequent effect would be alarming.
Ugezu, are you leaving? The meeting has not ended and you're walking out on the king. Where do you think you're going?
I have already asked the gods to exempt my family from the abominations that are being unleashed from the throne. I am not a part of this abomination.
We shall go to war against the people of Ugezu.
Yes, we will go to war.
We shall never allow any community to take us for granted.
Igwe Ayalodu, Ijiji ntị ike na-eso ezi okpu ala. Ọkụkọ ntị ike na-anụ ibe n'ite ofe. You are biting the finger that is feeding you. We are strangers here. The man of Ugezu was right when he told you that we migrated from Amudala. Do not wage any war against the people of Ugezu.
I cannot be intimidated. What he was saying happened a long time ago and has been overtaken by events. The land is our own. We own that land. We are the owners of the land.
Yes, we are the owners. Igwe Lordo, your young men have been clamoring for wars. Only those who have loved and lost can tell the agonies of a parting without farewell. Igwe, he who never remembers where the rain started beating him will never remember where he dried his body. A she-goat does not suffer the pains of parturition on its tether while an adult is in the house. It is only a fly that has no advisor that usually follows the corpse to the grave. We are not the owners of the land, and you know it. Talking about history, it can take some millions of years, but history is history. And any kindred that does not know its history definitely is heading for doom. We cannot wage wars against the Ugezu people. Remember, they have been very nice to our forefathers. The land on which we are living, they donated to us. The Obaraba, where we cultivate today, was donated to our forefathers by the Ugezu people. Why then should we go to wars against them? Obuayalodo, if we wage wars against the Ugezu people, our ancestors will definitely be against us. And the result is clear. We shall lose the war. Of course, we shall remain their slaves perpetually. Advise, do not wage wars against them. Do not bite the finger that feeds you.
Yes, come back. I can see you are now a seer.
My answer to that depends on your definition of the word seer. Those who have been feeding you with lies and deceiving you must have told you that I see beyond the normal human beings. Well, if that is what you call a seer, I am a seer kind of. I am living. But mark my word.
Yeah. He who likes to live, let him live. I have taken a decision. That decision is to go to war.
Yes, we shall go to war. We must go to war. Yes.
Obuayalo, your father, sent his men to kill Ndigbo, the head of the warriors, because he refused to declare war on Ugezu people. And then he killed my father because he stood for the truth. And he killed Nwosu, the rainmaker of Nnankwo, the greatest rainmaker of all times. A people must not murder their heroes. But your father murdered heroes of Nnankwo. And I ask, how can we know this?
Amadi, I want to apologize on behalf of everybody. Yes.
Irunze, sorry, I'll have to interrupt you. I want to ask the king right here, why did you banish me from my land?
Look, we cannot be adding pepper on top of injury. Hey, see, anything can bite a man in the night. Right. But for the purpose of peace, and for this one we are here, yes, let's call everything mosquito. Mosquito. Yes. Right. So what do we do? What do we do? How do we heal this land?
You banished me because I told you that your father was the root of the problem in Nnankwo. I came back to Nnankwo because I got the news that my people are wallowing in pain. Men and women cultivate every year with little or no result. We are seeing desolation and destruction of a kingdom that was once the envy of all kingdoms. Presently, nothing works in Nnankwo. The prophecies of the Rainmaker have been fulfilled, but he was killed because he was trying to save the kingdom. I defied the security to sneak into the shrine of Nnankwo to pray last night, and the ancestors are angry that the elders are not asking questions. They spoke clearly to me. Why are you not asking questions, elders?
Amadi, Oba is here. You can verify from Oba. Elders, we have been asking questions. Only today, we invited Oba the soothsayer, the king and the elders in council, to ask him the way forward. He was actually speaking to us before the maidens barged in on us to tell us that you are waiting.
And what did you tell them, Oba?
I was seeing things, but I could not explain the things I was seeing.
I want to ask you just one question, Igwe. Do men use lamps in the afternoon?
No.
The sons of Nwosu left this kingdom with the rain-making stone. And as long as that stone remains in a distant land, Nnankwo will never know peace. We shall never see that reign of progress and prosperity. Never.
No, Amadi, you wait. You wait. You have a part to play in all this. Only today, Oba told us that he was seeing things. He was unable to explain the things he was seeing. And he was emphatic. He said that you are the only one that could explain what he was seeing. And we were actually wondering where to get you before the maidens came to tell us that you are waiting here. You don't have to leave in a hurry, because I believe you have something to do in all this. I want you to understand something. The order for your banishment is here withdrawn. You are now a free man of Nnankwo, and you can freely come with us to the palace for us to discuss the way forward.
Chiwenda, I'm surprised that you're not bothered.
Bothered? Why should I be bothered? My husband said I should not be bothered, so...
Can you hear yourself talk? For God's sake, Chiwendu, you encountered a goddess.
Manari, I encountered a goddess in my dream, not in real life. What do you want me to do?
My dear, whether in your dream or real life, the truth is that you encountered a goddess and she have asked you to do something. Now I'm advising you as a friend. Do what she asks you to do before she unleashes her anger on you. Bikokwa, please, oh.
What do you want me to do? She appeared to me and told me that I am a woman in authority and I should use my position to do something in the land. Look at me. Look at me from head to toe. Am I a woman in authority? Eh?
I have a feeling that I want to dare the goddess.
Dare the gods? I cannot dare the gods now. Who am I? Who am I to dare the gods? Listen, I actually called you here to tell you this because I don't know what to do. If you have any advice for me, give me now.
Chiwendi, if the goddess said that a woman in authority, then grab that position and throw the meeting of all the women. Simple.
Eh? Me, Chiwendu, call a meeting of all the women. Who am I to do that? Would they even listen to me? Mikokwa.
Listen to me, my dear. Don't underestimate the ways of the gods and goddesses. Start something first and let's see how it goes. You know I'm your friend, I cannot deceive you. Start something, okay?
We must send a search party of 4 men in search of the sons of the greatest rainmaker of all times. One must be a hunter, the other a praise singer, and then a wrestler and a soothsayer. Nnankwo will never see that reign of prosperity if the sons of Ngosu do not return willingly with the stone.
Amadia, I want to seek for an important clarification. These men that we must send on this mission that you are telling us about, must they come from Nnankwo?
Strangers cannot embark on this mission. They must be men of Nnankwo.
Elders in council,
Igwe,
he has created an opening for the possible solution to the problem we face. Now I want to ask us, where do we get these men that we can send on this mission?
Your Majesty, I don't think we are going to rush the selection.
With all due respect, Oba, there is no time. Ugezu, the great goddess of the stream of Nnankwo, has started to appear to people. And that is because she is no longer comfortable with the condition of Nnankwo. Omoma Waro is a beautiful goddess, but she can be deadly if taken for granted. We must get these men urgently.
I sincerely understand the urgency of this issue, but I want to ask you something, Amadi. Must it happen today?
I am afraid, Your Majesty, but we cannot wait for another day. It must happen today.
My husband. Do you know what happened today?
No. What happened?
Even Ego was there when everything happened. She has first-hand knowledge of everything.
Don't keep me in suspense. Tell me what happened today that my daughter saw.
Amadi made a surprise appearance at the stream today. He ordered the girls to go and fetch the king.
Amadi? You can't be serious.
Wait. Ego! Ego!
Yes, mother.
Come now. You've changed. Have you had your bath?
Yes.
You're so in a hurry to change this clothes we managed to wear together today. Anyway, tell your father what happened at the stream today.
Father, it's Amadio. He told the king that his father, the late Igwe, is the cause of the problem we have in Nnankwo.
Why are you doing this? I don't know you. Why are you blocking my path?
My name is Okuneko. Why are you such a fool?
The name is Okuneko. And why are you calling me a fool?
You recognize Odera as the king of Nnankwo land?
He is the king of my land. And I recognize him as the king.
The time is coming when you will remember this meeting. And I want you to have it at the back of your head. Odera is an evil king. His father was the root of all the problems we're having in Nnankwo land.
Are you saying you're a man from Nnankwo?
You are a hunter. Hunters can always die for their kingdom. As you are ready to die for Nnankwo, our land of peace, do remember that the problem that is eating Nnankwo is from the father of the sitting king. Something drastic must be done before this land is consumed.
Wait, are you telling me that he told the king to his face that his father is the cause of the problem we are faced with today in this land?
Yes, he was talking like someone that has a lot of power. And the king and the elders even begged him to follow them to the palace.
Did he follow them to the palace?
Yes, he did. They were leaving before we started coming back home.
Hey! This is serious. The former king of this kingdom is the cause of the problem we are faced with today. What did he do?
Do you know, I was discussing with Manawi today, and she advised me to call an enlarged meeting of the women of this kingdom.
God, an enlarged meeting of the women of Nnankwo. So say what? What are you going to tell them?
My husband, that revelation I had was not ordinary. And since the men of this kingdom are just relaxed, they don't want to do anything, let me gather the women of this kingdom so we can all stand up and do something.
Ha! Listen, I'm not trying to discourage you, okay? But you see, you must be careful the way you get yourself involved in the politics of this land. There are wicked men all over the place, and I wouldn't want some people to start looking at my wife.
Even Ebu, the great man of Nnankwo, I bring you greetings from the throne.
I greet you too. If I may ask, what is your mission here this night?
The throne is waiting for you. You are the only one Igodera of Nnankwo wants to see tonight.
My father ordered me never to appear empty-handed before the king. I can't see the king this night because I have nothing in my house to present to his throne.
This kingdom is burning, and you can't claim you don't know about this. You are part of the men that will participate in the process of healing.
My husband, I think you should go and see the king.
Has it got anything to do with what Amandi said earlier on today.
A man that has the privilege of hearing from the king should not make inquiry from the guard. Come with me and listen to the king.
Amadi, I want you to tell me the truth. Are you saying that the only solution to our problem in Nnankwo lies in our ability to get the sons of Ugezu to return with the rain-making stone of this kingdom?
If we hope to see the kind of rain that brings progress and prosperity, then we must get the stone of rain of Nnankwo back to Nnankwo. Like I said before, we do not have time to waste. Igwe, I do not know what the elders are discussing, but we must get these men urgently, and they must leave immediately.
The elders are trying to resolve on the men that we are going to send.
Exactly. Igwe, I greet you. Igwe, I greet you.
Igwe. The elders have resolved on the first 3 men that will go on this very important journey. We have gotten the hunter, we have gotten the wrestler, we have gotten the praise singer. But Igwe, it is very difficult for us to get the 4th person, the 4th man, who happens to be the soothsayer. So the elders resolved that Amadi here should complement the 3 men and they represent the soothsayer. Yeah. Okay?
Yes.
Because he himself is the greatest seer, as we now see.
Yes.
Amadi, the elders of our land are making a request.
You're welcome. Elders of our land, I greet you all. Igwe, the invitation was very urgent, but to fulfill my father's order that I should never come before the throne empty-handed, I bring you this.
Thank you. You may rise. I am very much impressed. What you did is in line with the saying of our land. He who respects and worships the king must surely one day live like the king.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Look at your daughter closely and tell me what you see.
Mama, what else do you want me to see now? I'm seeing my daughter.
When you look at her closely, you will see the aura of royalty rotating around her.
Mama, you started this morning. You started talking in those your funny manner. Which one is aura of royalty again?
You have named her Ego, and I must say I like the name. But when she grows up, tell her that she reincarnated from the lineage of kings and that she must carry herself as princess.
Mama, first of all, I do not believe in reincarnation. Secondly, Ego is a gift to me from God. Me, myself, and I. She did not come from anywhere and she's not going anywhere. She's just mine and then my husband. That's all. So let's cancel anything about reincarnation. It's not about Ego.
Anyway, this is not the time for me to educate you on some of the beliefs of our fathers. The only thing I must tell you is that your daughter came from the lineage of kings. And you must always refer to her as princess. Yes.
Mama, she's always my princess. My princess. She has always been my princess, eh?
You're thinking. What are you thinking about?
Ego, stand up, walk up to that place, and come back here.
Why would you want me to do that?
Go and do it for your mother. I want to see you. I want to admire you with the eyes of a mother.
Okay.
No, go back. You do it again and again. If you just do it one more time.
Hope you're impressed with you my work.
My daughter, you're growing so fast. Anybody that walks in here now would think we're twin sisters.
Mother.
You know what my mother told me?
What?
She said you look like a princess and you possess this aura of royalty. As you grow day by day, I'm beginning to see you as a potential princess.
Princess. It's mother, let me tell you something. You know, during the time of Festival of Opanta, I encountered this masquerade that was calling me a princess. And I told him that I was never a princess. But the followers insisted I should walk up to him.
What happened?
Yes. And I had no choice than to do that.
Eh?
Mother, I shook the hand of a masquerade. For the first time in my life, I shook a masquerade.
Hey!
Wait, I've not even finished. And they were singing to me as if I was truly a princess. I felt so embarrassed because I know who I am. I'm not a princess.
They were singing for you?
Mother, I was so embarrassed.
And you did not tell me.
I forgot, sorry.
Hey, my daughter, this is very remarkable. It is only queens and princesses that are allowed to see the masquerade, let alone shake his hand. Hey, my daughter, you should have told me. This is good news.
Mother, look at who I am. I am not a princess.
My mother told me something.
What?
She said you reincarnated from the lineage of kings. But I don't believe in reincarnation. I still don't believe in it till tomorrow. But no matter what happens, you will always be my princess. My special princess.
Thank you, Mother. And you're also beautiful.
You're more beautiful than your mother. Hey, you're growing big every day.
Mother, leave me alone.
Men who are men always see it as a great honor when they are asked to represent their kingdom. We may not be the best, but the mere fact that the elders found us worthy to embark on this mission simply means that there is something we have that can be used for the improvement of this kingdom. I am not the eldest among us, but I have been entrusted with the leadership of this mission. I thank the gods. In the next 2 market days, 2 days representing the 2 eyes of the high-flying eagle, we shall set out on this journey. The mission, I know, will be tough. We must understand that this mission must be accomplished if we hope to solve the problem in Nnankwo. I want you all to prepare your minds.
I'm not trying to shy away from this responsibility. My problem is that 2 days is too short for us to prepare for this journey.
Why would you say that?
I have this woman of Akama that I've been inviting to my place for the past 3 months now. But she had always refused. just this afternoon, she told me in total confidence that she would be coming to me in the next 3 market days.
So in other words, you are telling us that you are declining from this mission. A mission that will bring peace to our land. All because of a woman.
Are you not the same person that has been urging me to get married? And I'm beginning to work towards it. I'm pleading that you should allow me see this woman of Akama. After her visit, then I would be free.
Now, Obeche, listen to me. I don't want you to provoke me with that your baseless reasoning. Nnankwo Kingdom is on the verge of collapse. And everyone has been praying for solution. Now the solution is here. Obeche, you are now telling me that a woman from Akama is more important than Nnankwo Kingdom. Obeche, are you out of your mind?
I didn't say that. I just want us to...
Enough, Obeche. Enough. We already accepted before the elders that we will embark on this mission. Agozie is ready. Iberebu is ready. And I am ready. Do you want to back out now? Huh? Listen to me, Obeche. Do you want to tell me that you are ready to sacrifice the resurrection of this kingdom on the altar of immorality? Huh? We leave in 2 market days.
So you're still planning to leave us?
Are we still going back on this? I thought we have resolved this matter.
No! We have not resolved anything. Listen, I smell danger. I don't want you to go anywhere.
Do you realize that I am a hunter? Have you? Listen, why would you want to dissuade me from doing something? Something that will bring changes to this land?
When people look into the mirror, they see themselves. A time is coming in Nnankwo when men will look into the mirror and they'll be seeing strange things. You are a woman that sits in the position of authority. Do something about this fast. Your husband may be consumed, and once that man is consumed, you are finished.
I know what the goddess told me. The king wants to destroy you.
What we are doing has nothing to do with the king. Nothing. The elders in council have sent us on a search for our brothers that left in the rain-making stone of Nnankwo. It has nothing to do with the king.
I know what my mother told me about the maidens of Abunde. She told me horrible things. Those maidens are a definition of evil.
Did anyone tell you we are traveling in search of the maidens of Abunde? Whoever told you that? No, we are traveling to Omasenu.
Yes, but you will definitely go through the forest of Abunde before you get to Omasenu. Hey, how will you now survive all those maidens of Abunde littered along that forest? How will you survive them?
Okay, countless numbers of times I have encountered deadly animals in the thick forest. And I survived them. I survived them all. So what makes you think I can't survive the ordinary maidens?
Ordinary? The maidens of Abunde are not ordinary. Those maidens have mystic powers. They can even make your manhood disappear. Listen, my husband, please, just go back to the elders in council. Tell them you're not interested in this journey. Please, do this for me. Do this for our daughter, please, my lord. Please.
Well, I'm sorry I have to disappoint you. I remain a hunter, and the interest of this kingdom comes first. We are 4 men that are embarking on this journey to save our land. And I must go.
We have brought you here to this boundary of Nnankwo. And the reason is simple. To show you that we appreciate the fact that you are doing this for the good of the people of Nnankwo. And also to assure you that we support you. And as we have supported you, our ancestors will support you.
Sir.
The Lord of the hills will support you.
Yes, sir.
The Lord of the mountains will support you.
Yes, sir.
Our ancestors will lead you peacefully, and you shall return peacefully.
Yes, sir.
Nnankwo will know peace again.
Yes, sir.
So shall it be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am happy that the elders of Nnankwo are here to see us off. I believe that our journey will be a smooth one. We shall go, and we shall return with results. I am also aware that Ichiogodo was meant to be here, but he is not here. And he explained his reasons to Obeche. Please, tell him that we understand, and we still hold him in high regards. Thank you, my elders. Men of Nnankwo. Elders of Nnankwo, I want you to do us a favor. If we do not return after 8 market days, I want you to sacrifice an eagle for us at the shrine of Nnankwo.
Amadi, where do you expect us to get an eagle from in Nnankwo?
There is surely an eagle in Nnankwo. I want the elders to find one and sacrifice it for us at the shrine of Nnankwo. This is important, and the elders must do it for us.
What do we do? We go and inform Igwe.
Yes,
that's an important. Let us.
Where's our ref number?
Chinwendu, I will be very disappointed if you tell me that you don't want your husband to be part of those men that will save the kingdom.
No, it's not that I'm against the trip. I'm not. I'm just scared that my husband might not return alive. Eh? I'm scared.
Last night I listened to the town cry as he went round, and I felt so disappointed that my husband was not selected. Yes. Those men are going to be permanent heroes in Nnankwo. Don't you get it?
Manari, there's something you're not thinking about though. What if they perish along that forest that leads to Omasielu? Eh?
Chinwendu, why are you reading negative meaning into this? Nothing will happen to them. What is it?
I came here today to warn you. I gave you an assignment and you have not done anything about it.
What are you looking at? I mean, what is the matter with you?
Are you not seeing her?
Seeing who? I'm not seeing anybody. What is wrong with you?
Men of this kingdom are embarking on a mission to save the land from the hand of the wicked. Start in time to do what you have to do. Your husband is already doing his. Don't allow me get you talking negative again.
What's wrong with you, Chinwendu? What have I done? Eh? What does she want from me? What does she want from me? Hey, is it the guys? Did you not see her? She was standing here. You were even interfering in her speech.
Hey! I don't know. Hey! This is serious. What did she say to you? I don't know what she wants. Hey!
Ogbefi Runza. Igwe. Ogbefi Nebolisa.
Igwe.
Ishi Ogudo.
Igwe.
Ogba Zelibia.
Igwe Omeka Okulu.
I greet you. Igwe. I am so happy that you came back this night to give me feedback after seeing off our men that are traveling to Maseno in search of the sons of Ugezu, the rainmakers. May I know what happened?
Igwe, we have escorted them, and as we speak, they have embarked on the journey.
That's true. So, did Amadi tell you when they are going to come back?
Amadi didn't tell us exactly when they are going to come back, Igwe. But Igwe, something happened. Something happened that I don't know how to handle it.
Wait for your Igwe. Some men will say this kind of thing to me and I will begin to give it a second thought. That something came up and they are not able to handle it. I know you to be a different man entirely. In this kingdom, you are a mighty man of valor. And there is surely nothing that will happen that you cannot handle. So may I know this thing that came up that you are not able to handle?
Okay, Igwe. At the point of wishing them safe journey, Amadi turned back and looked at us and said that if they do not come back after 8th market day, we should sacrifice an eagle to an Nnankwo.
Have you seen the reason why I told us that I don't trust Amadi? I don't trust him. Why would he make a strange request from the king and elders and council? Why?
Igwe, I would advise that we tread with caution. Amadi has become more than a seer now. He is now a mighty man of valor. And whatever he says must be taken seriously so that we can heal this land.
Oba, I am not surprised that you are defending him. I'm not surprised at all. But I want to ask you an important question. If it so happened that after 8 days they are not back, where are we going to get this ego that we are going to sacrifice? Do you have an ego?
Your Majesty, the important thing is for us to agree that an ego will be sacrificed. Once we agree on this, an ego for sure must be found in Nnankwo.
Oh, but understand one thing. I was born in this kingdom and I was raised by my father. He tutored me on the customs, the traditions of this land. And I am aware that we do not sacrifice eagles to deities in Nnankwo. Why would it start now?
Igwe, from the history of Nnankwo, we have never experienced such backwardness and poverty like we have done.
That is the problem. It's worrisome.
We have never sent our people in search of our own people in a strange land. And this is the first time it is happening. Our people say that strange development requires strange sacrifices.
Yeah, exactly. We are all trying to offer different explanations, but nobody seems to be answering the question. I ask this question again. If it so happened that after 8 days, Amadi and his colleagues are not back in this kingdom, where do we get this ego that we are going to sacrifice? Somebody should be able to answer that question.
Igwe, the most important thing is for us to accept that we will sacrifice that ego. Then, in Nnankwo, ego must be found. Our gods can provide because of this land.
I apologize if I should know you. The truth remains that I don't know you. And I am now asking you to introduce yourself to the king and tell me what you are doing before the throne this night.
My name is Chinwendu, Your Majesty. I am Ibenebu's wife.
Is it the same Ibenebu that we sent with other men of this kingdom in search of the sons of Ugezu?
Yes, Your Majesty. I am his wife.
Are your parents from this kingdom?
They are from this kingdom, Your Majesty.
You are a beautiful woman of this kingdom. Why is it that you have not been coming to the king? Why? Please make yourself comfortable as you sit. I'm happy having you around.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I do not wish to be comfortable. Because our kingdom is going through a very terrible time.
And that is the reason why we sent men of this kingdom, your husband inclusive, in search of the sons of Ugezu that left the kingdom with the rainmaking stone of this kingdom. We are very sure that they are going to find the sons of Ugezu, and they will come back to this kingdom with the rainmaking stone, and the kingdom will be good again.
Ugebo, the goddess of the stream of Nnankwo, has appeared to me twice, Your Majesty.
I can't believe this. Ugebo, Omuma Uwaru, Ezewa Women in Nnankwo, has appeared to you twice. Why would she appear to you?
Your Majesty, that is why I am here. I do not know why the goddess of Nnankwo should appear to me. I am not part of the politics of this kingdom. I am only a house.
I wouldn't want us to go into all that. Can you tell me exactly what she told you when she appeared to you?
She said that those who sit in position of authority should take a decision on how to solve the problems, or else...
Or else what? Or else what?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'll have to take my leave.
No, Shiwandu, you don't have to live like that. This is the very first time you are coming before the king, and why are you in a hurry to leave? Your husband is not in this kingdom as we speak. You can take advantage of that leave and stay with the king.
Stay with the king.
Stay with the king.
Your Majesty, please, I do not understand. You have to explain what you mean, Your Majesty.
The mere fact that Ugebo Yibo, Omuma Uwaru, Eze Nwanyang Wilimli na Nnankwo, the mere fact that she appeared to you simply means you are a great woman. You are a woman with royal quality. And that is the reason why I want you to stay with the king. Don't ask me to explain what I mean by stay with the king, because I know you know what it means to stay with the king. Decide here and now that you are going to stay with the king this night, and you can be sure of one thing. The poverty that is now ravaging this kingdom will not touch you. And I want you to understand something. That this is the king. And you should trust the king to keep secrets. Whatever thing that we are going to start this night will be a secret between us until we die. And do not actually try to do anything, because even as we are speaking now, can you say you know what your husband is doing with all the women of easy virtue that are littered along the road to Masienu? It is possible that your husband is actually doing something with one of these women, and you cannot be left out. I want you to sit down so that we can start something tonight. You don't need to leave. Sit down. Why would she leave? She is a beautiful woman of my kingdom. Why have I not been seeing her all this while? And why is she not coming to the king? That kind of woman, it is only the kings that should stay with that kind of woman. Only the kings.
Amadi, wait. Sorry for asking you this question. My sister, do you know the exact mountain where they live?
It is not good for us to talk while we walk. We will soon settle down to sleep. Then we can do all the talking we want. But to answer your question, the sons of Nwosu live beyond the mountains of the west. But don't panic. Lords of the hills and the mountains will surely lead us to where they live.
Obeche, your status will increase right after this joining. And then you will no more desire the women of Akama.
That woman that I found in Akama is better than all the women that I found before her. I can't continue searching. I already found the best.
Please. Let us concentrate on this journey and stop thinking and talking about women. Nnankwo is boiling as the immorality is gradually commencing in high places. Let us concentrate on healing our land. Forward.
Igwe, I am the chief guard to the king. Why is the king not sleeping? Is it anything I can handle for the king? I'm at your service, Onyeze.
I have not managed to sleep. Sleep has vanished from my eyes. I am deeply troubled because I cannot understand this request by Amadi that we should make a sacrifice of an eagle to a deity as elevated as an Nnankwo. I don't understand what that means.
I am sorry, Onyeze. A mere guide like me is not in a position to discuss that subject.
No, Madoka, you are wrong. The kingdom is up in flames and every single individual must be involved. I know your father before he died. He was a great man of this kingdom. Now tell me, Madoka, in all the times you had private discussions with your father, did he ever tell you that we do sacrifice eagles to deities in Nnankwo? Not to talk of a deity as exalted as an Nnankwo. Did your father ever mention anything like that? Why would Amadi appear from nowhere and is demanding that we sacrifice an eagle to an Nnankwo?
Onyeze, if you permit me, tomorrow I will go and fetch Okekaku. He is the son of Okekaku, the last priest of Nnankwo. I think he should know the reason for that request.
Why is it happening now? Why? Why would anybody ask me to sacrifice an eagle?
What is the difference between yesterday and tomorrow? It is obvious you're not a friendly spirit. Identify yourself.
I asked you a question which you have not answered. What is the difference between yesterday and tomorrow?
I am a man of Nnankwo. I am equal to anything. I fear nothing. I tell you again, identify yourself or I will declare war against you.
We don't want any trouble, okay?
You don't want trouble while you're already in trouble. Who gave you the right to enter into my territory?
This is Ubulu Kingdom. You cannot say it is your territory.
I am Ubulu, the foundation ancestor of Ubulu land. You must not practice sorcery in my land. I have seers in Ubulu. If you need a seer to tell you what happened tomorrow, go to my seers in Ubulu. You shall see war if you attempt to inquire of the unknown in my land again.
This is the first time I'm seeing a monster in my life face to face.
It's alright. It's okay. Listen, I want you to know that distractions will come our way. But we will confront anything we see. The lords of the mountains will definitely see us through.
So what are you suggesting? That we stay here?
We move.
Onye bụ na do n'ebe anya ka anyị
are the maidens of Abunde. Who are you? What are you doing with us?
It is known to all that the maidens of Abunde are beautiful. And it has been established that all of you are wonderful singers. And I am aware that your songs will always attract spirits. I came here this night to open your eyes.
She came to open our eyes. What does that mean?
Please explain your mission to us. Because we can see royalty running all over you. And we know you represent something mightier than the maidens of Abunde. Please let me know why you are here. When you see them, do realize that they are traveling with my blessing. Do not unleash your hostility on them. Let it be in the meeting of sons.
You want us to sing for some men? Who are these men, please?
When you see them, you will know them. They are experts in all charms and sorcery. And I can tell you, they are equal to a lot of things. Do not be hostile to them, for they know what you know. They are my men. And I plead with you, let it be a meeting of sons. Please, could you tell us your name? I am Ugezu, the Omowawaru of Nnankwo, the goddess of the stream of Nnankwo. And I plead with you, let it be a meeting for sons.
Ugezu, please don't go. We, the maidens of Abunde, want to sing you a song.
Ukeboyi bobo nwanyi meloma kiketula moma waru ese nwanyi welo mmili kibide jobodo ndi Nnankwo kibide jobodo ndi Nnankwo anyị na-ayọ gị zọbani ọmụma waru zọbani eze nwanyi na Nnankwo zọbani eze nwanyi anyị na-ejele ozi zọbani Ugebo oyibo zọbani ọmụma waru zọbani eze nwanyi nwere mmiri zọbani idejobodo ndị Nnankwo zọbani ezi nwanyị anyị na-ejele ozi zọbani onye udo na Nnankwo zọbani achara ugo nwanyị zọbani anyị na-ayọ gị zọbani ọmụma waru zọbani eze nwanyi na Nnankwo zọbani eze nwanyi anyị na-ejele ozi zọbani Ugebo oyibo zọbani ọmụma waru zọbani eze nwanyi nwere mmiri zọbani idejobodo ndị Nnankwo zọbani ezi nwanyị anyị na-ejele ozi zọbani
My brother, if you see a poor man 10 times in 10 minutes, tell him sorry in each of the occasions. Ask me why.
Why?
Because there is always a corpse for the poor. Even when there is no physical corpse, his stomach is enough corpse for him. It has always been a problem for the poor man to bury the corpse of his stomach.
My brother, the youths of this kingdom that are involved in businesses are complaining of hard time. The authentic rain that brings prosperity, progress, and abundant harvest in this kingdom has ceased in the sky of Nnankwo. And I'm the one responsible.
What? What did you just say?
Yes, I'm the one responsible. The elders looked down on me. They refused to come to me. And I'm just watching them. I am the one holding the authentic rain. What you see is just a nonsensical rain that can only wash away good luck.
I don't believe you. Okay, Kako, you are not a rainmaker and your family is not known for rainmaking.
Is that what you think? Is that? Okay, now let me clear you. Everything you can ever seek for in this life is inside the ancient staff of Nnankwo. Or have you forgotten that my father was the last chief priest of this kingdom? Have you? I am the only person in this kingdom that knows where the ancient staff is. Anyway, the staff is hanging in the air because the land has been desecrated. And as long as it remains in the air, poverty will continue to be the order of the day. No youth will progress. Even the fathers will not progress.
If you are so sure you know what we can do to help, why not do it? The whole kingdom is suffering and all men that can help are enjoying to do just that.
I have decided to remain silent as long as Odera is still sitting on that throne. Odera is not my king. I don't know about you. He's not.
Okay, Kako. The throne is waiting for you.
What did you just say?
Are you not okay, Kako?
Yes, I am. And I will advise you to accord me some respect.
The Igwe is waiting for you.
Who is the Igwe?
How many Igwes do you know?
Koberonya. So, you've not been told, eh? Anyway, in case you don't know, I, Kako, I am also an Igwe. So, which of the Igwes wants to see me?
You can bear me witness that I've delivered the message to him.
Yeah. Olaga, just look at him.
Okay, Cap. How could you be that hostile to the palace guard? The Igwe may kill you if you fail to answer him.
My friend, I did not say I will not answer the Igwe. I only wanted to prove my point. Yeah? Let's go.
Where are you going?
Let's go.
Huh?
Just let's go.
Yeah? But I've not finished my drink.
Just let's go. Yeah? If you waste time. Hurry, hurry. Wait for me now.
Why are they running like that? Are we sure we are not under attack?
Don't you know Okekaku? He's running so that the alcohol that he drank will ease up, so he could go take another one.
Why are you trying to link him up with drunkenness? Let me tell you, among all the men in this Nnankwo, Okekaku is the one I admire most. Let's go.
You admire a drunk? Ego, you must be sick.
I am not sick. There is something about him that I have not seen in others.
Something like what?
See, I've interacted with him a couple of times now, and I've noticed that he's not an ordinary man. He has some mystical powers. When I see men like that, I accord them with so much respect. Come now.
Do you know that he has nothing and has no vision? Do you know?
Now I have the feelings that you've joined people of Nnankwo to castigate him. Listen to me and read my lips. Okekaku is a seer, and seers are the future of this land. Bet me.
Igwe, I sent a palace guard to go and fetch you. And to the best of my knowledge, that guard I sent to go and fetch you is not back in this palace. How were you able to arrive before him?
Simply means that guard is a moron. For him to still be on the way and we arrive here before him. I'm Okekaku, the owner of an Nnankwo kingdom. The one that is holding the most important asset of this kingdom. I know the kingdom inside out.
How dare you? How dare you stand before me to say that you are the owner of Nnankwo? How dare you, Okekaku?
You are a king. Yes, you are ruling because your father was the king before he died. And the corrupt elders of that time crowned you king the night your father died. What's your problem? What is your problem? But if you allow me. Yes, Igwe Obudoye Edelo. Very soon, Obudoye Edelo, and you will understand that you don't have the blessings of the gods.
Arrest this man.
Ta! How dare you? You are meant to obey orders, no doubt. But you should learn how to obey reasonable orders. I'm the one holding the staff of an Nnankwo. How can you raise your dirty hands up against me?
Whose hands are you calling dirty? My hands or what?
So you don't know. You don't know that you have dirtier hands than you can ever think of. Anyway, you have not said the reason you called me.
Get out. Leave this palace immediately, and in your life, do not ever think of coming back to this palace. Now leave.
I am not going to forget that now. But I still tell you, Obudoye Edelo, one day you shall need me, you shall need my assistance, and I will decide not to be available. I may be small in this kingdom from the look of the people, but I tell you, I am mightier than you think. Obudoye Edelo.
Get out!
Obudoye Edelo.
You leave. Now get out! Both of you. Why is he daring me? Okekaku, the son of Okekaku.
I hate the maidens of Abunde. They are so annoying.
These were the same maidens singing behind us before.
Yeah.
How did they get in front, and how did they even get to know our names?
better, their plan is to make us turn. And once we do that, our souls will be transferred immediately. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, do not turn. Men of Nnankwo must remain focused.
As you are feeling fine, can you tell us? Tell us, where is your wife? As you were moving down, can you tell us? Tell us.
I have the feelings that they are talking about my wife. I'm the only one that's married here. Let me turn around and let them explain the meaning of that song. No. Nobody does that. Do not turn around. Whatever they are saying, whatever they are singing is rubbish. Total rubbish. The moment we turn around, we are dead. They are talking about my wife.
She's feeling fine. She's feeling fine. On top of the world, under another man. She's feeling fine. She's feeling fine. On top of the world. I have this feeling that you do without me.